What up, YouTube? Dave Medic 1. Got another knife review for you today. One of the knives I've had come in the mail this week. Definitely wanted to do a review on it. And as you can see, it is going to be a review on a CRKT knife. Yes, I know. Damn, you do a lot of reviews on CRKTs. Well, guys, I kind of like CRKTs. They're really cool. Cool knives. They have they have a bunch of really good designers. They come out with a lot of good stuff. Definitely, when you're looking around, don't pass them by. Definitely look at what they've got going on, for sure, because they've got some really good stuff. So anyway, to get to the review, today's review is going to be on the CRKT Drifter, as you can see here. Really nice knife. Awesome EDC option for sure. This model here, it is the stainless handled version, plain edge there. Getting some specs here real quick. Get those out the way. Dimensions. The overall length of this knife is 6.5 inches. The closed length is just a little bit over 3.5 inches, 3.625 to be exact. And it's about 3.2 ounces, so it's got a little bit of weight for its size, but it's not too bad, definitely tolerable. The blade length is 2.8 inches long. The thickness, I would say, it would be probably about just under 2 millimeters thick there. The blade material is HCR 14 MOV. Very common amongst the overseas produced CRKTs. Hardened to 58, 59 HRC. It's pretty common. Let me see here. The finish on the handle is a gray titanium nitride. Not bad. You're starting to see a lot more of that titanium covered handles. A lot more. Titanium is just a really nice option for frame locks. So you're going to see a lot more of that within the manufacturers there. It is a high hollow ground. Comes up almost 2/3 of the way on this blade. Drop point style blade, of course, and it's just a regular plain beveled edge. The handle material is just regular stainless steel. The lock itself, or the liner, which I believe is the lock itself, it's just what it's telling me is it's 2CR13. If you really want to get into the nitty-gritty of the specs on this knife, here, let me see here. There's only one position, and it's a tip down right-hand carry. So lefties, you're kind of hating life as far as this goes. Very nice knife. One of the things I do like about this knife is its size. I carry larger knives, but as far as being able to have a smaller knife, for EDC is always a nice option. This is not too intimidating if you pull it out to have to do a little quick task and you may be around people. Not too bad at all. Kind of reminiscent to me is my SOG Twitch 2. As you can see, the SOG is just a little bit smaller than that. They share a lot of the same characteristics. There you go. That titanium nitride coating, as I told you before, is also found on the SOG Twitch 2. Big difference in these two knives. This is a back lock, and this is an assisted opening knife, where this CRKT is not. It's just a regular thumb deployment. Not bad at all. The action on this knife, it deploys smoothly. This is a brand new knife, and I have not really messed with it all too much, and as you can see, it deploys rather nicely. Fit and finish on this knife are really nice. I don't see any imperfections in it whatsoever. The blade is centered very nicely. All in all, very good job they've done with this. As far as how much you can get it for, I picked it up on eBay for right around $20 or so, give or take a couple bucks. Not a bad deal whatsoever. This is something you could easily take out with you and not have to worry about any of the stricter knife laws. Now, like I said, the blade length does exceed the 2-inch mark, so some of the places where you guys live, it may be it's still maybe considered illegal, but it's 2.8 inches, so it's a little on the smaller side. So then again, it's not too intimidating. Very nice knife. Couple options in this knife is it does come serrated with this same gray titanium nitrate coated frame lock, or just plain edge like I have here. They also have a version of this CRKT knife that is G10. I'm not exactly sure if the G10 version is a frame lock, but if you give me 1 second here, I will pull this information up and let you know. Let me see here. And here we go. Thank you for being patient. I have the information up here now. Okay, the G10 version is a liner lock as opposed to a frame lock, so there you go. There, it's not going to have a G10 scale on one side with a titanium nitrate coated frame lock on the other side. It's just going to be flat out G10 both sides with your liner lock on that. So another option. Now, something that I'm not 100% sure on, this knife, I'm not sure if it is discontinued yet. Actually, no, it's not. It's not discontinued yet. But from what I'm gathering and where I've seen, the titanium nitrate coated handle is probably more popular than the G10 version, because I find that on the CRKT website whatsoever, this knife is out of stock, which led me to believe that it is discontinued. It is not, but they do have the G10 version in stock, so I'd imagine that it's kind of funny because I'd rather have the G10 version of most knives. I've got this one in a titanium nitrate coating because I plan to do a comparison to other titanium nitrate frame locks and kind of do a video comparing frame locks that are in the same size genre as this. And you guys know there's a couple others out there that I want to do the review and compare it against there. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the CRKT Drifter. A very affordable knife. It is a little on the smaller side, but it does fit. It does have its place as far as for EDC carry. It's small. It's not as intimidating. Fit and finish is really good on this. That titanium nitrates, frame lock and scale do look very nice on this. Very well put together, and like I said, ease of deployment is not bad straight out the box. Another knife, it kind of also reminds me of the Senremu 710, as you can see here. Identical in size. Another option, frame lock on there. Although the only difference, one of the differences between these two is the Senremu's price is a lot cheaper. Although when you get a factory Senremu 710, the actual frame or the scale or the actual metal frame is kind of cheap looking. This one is already, it's got a black and blue G10 with Moonglow inserts and completely customized by Bauer 230. So this is far from factory. So definitely, just to give you an idea as far as size goes, if you have a Senremu 710, this CRK Drifter is going to mirror it in size. And as far as deployment goes, it's very, very similar. The action is just as nice as the Senremu. And to tell you the truth, I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on this, but I think Senremu may have something to do with the production of this knife. It may be Senremu's parent company or Senremu themselves may be in charge as far as producing this, because I know that Senremu has a model that is very, 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 very darn similar to this, if not exactly the same. So they may be the people overseas that's actually manufacturing this to CRKT. But then again, don't quote me on that. I am not 100% sure. So there you go, guys. Just a quick overview on the CRKT Drifter. I hope this information has helped you out. It is a really cool knife to own, and its size, definitely EDC, very nice fit and finish, and you know, pretty cool small size EDC option. Definitely not to be looked over if you're looking for something to fill that role for you guys. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, post them below. Comments, always appreciated. New subscribers, thank you for the support. I appreciate it so much. Peace.